Hi everyone, my name is Emina and welcome to my beauty space. Today we're going to do our first makeup video and it's going to be a quick and easy makeup look for the summer. I'm going to use the Real Techniques sponge and I'm going to start off with concealer. I mixed two colors because I never seem to find the right one for me. So I'm just putting this under my eyes just to basically cover my dark circles, which I have no matter what. I struggle with them ever since I can remember. They never seem to disappear no matter how much I sleep, no matter what I drink or how much water I drink. It never disappears. It's always there. So I like to just put a little concealer to basically just cover it up. But I don't feel like wearing too much makeup in the summer. I feel like it's already hot. It's already very uncomfortable. And I feel like everything's sticky and annoying, so I don't wear too much makeup. But again, I do like to put a little bit just to kind of freshen up and make myself look more awake, I guess. So now I'm just applying this concealer with the Real Techniques sponge. Just a little note, I've never used these sponges before, and I actually really like them. I think they're really soft, and they did get bigger once I got them wet. And I've heard actually really like a couple nice comments about them, that they're really good and that they're quite close to the beauty blender. So I decided to get them recently and give them a try just to see how they are. So yeah, now I'm just trying to blend the concealer in. Also, I want to apologize beforehand. I am going to make a lot of weird faces in this video, and it's because I didn't talk while doing my makeup. I decided to do a voiceover, and I tend to make a lot of weird faces when I'm not talking because for some reason I feel kind of awkward. And I'm just applying a little bit of a concealer on my eyelids because I don't really use any eye primer. I tend to just use concealer, rub it in, and sometimes I'll just mattify it with like a face powder, just to not move, to make it not move and not crease. But I usually don't use eye primer. I just use concealer because I feel like it works okay for me as well. Now I'm gonna apply some bronzer because it is summer, but I'm not that tan yet. And yeah, for some reason, all the bronzers and everything in a compact form, I seem to break it. I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one, but I seem to break everything. So I'm not just gonna apply a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks, just to make myself look more tan while I'm still working for that tan. Nothing too much, no contouring, nothing special, just a little bronzer to warm up the face. And sometimes I'll just use whatever's left on the brush and just rub it all over my face. See? I just told you I make weird faces for no reason. And I also recently got this Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. I've heard nothing but great comments about it, and I've decided to try it in this video just to see how it really works. I got the number 1. There's 1 and 2. And the number 2 is basically meant more for a dark complexion. So I decided to get this one just to make sure it's not too dark for me. And I'm gonna put it on the upper part of my cheeks just to give me a little shine. Because who doesn't want to glow every day, and especially in summer, obviously. And the brush I'm using is also from Real Techniques. I use it for highlighter mostly, and I also really like it. I feel like it spreads out the highlighter really nice, and it doesn't make it tacky or weird looking. I also put a little bit on my nose. I did nothing to my eyebrows because I recently got them microbladed, and usually when I do that, I don't put anything on them because I don't really feel like it's necessary. So the next thing I'm gonna use is Paradise mascara, and I'm just gonna apply it on my bottom lashes because I don't use mascara on my upper lashes because I have lash extensions. So I tend to not use mascara on my upper lashes, so I'm just gonna put it on the lower ones. Okay, my nose is really big from this angle. I did not realize that. Okay, next thing, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is by far one of my most favorite palettes, and I'm gonna use this orangey worm kind of color just to kind of add some depth. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Some depth and definition to my eyelids. Again, just to make it a little bit more bronzy, warm tone, I guess. Nothing special, nothing big. We're just gonna use one color and leave it at that. And I'm using the brush that came with the palette and just blending it in my crease. I really like the colors in this palette. I think it's perfect for what I like. It's very warm tone. It has a couple pink tones as well. And I feel like you can create so many different looks with it. You have to kind of tap the brush off because the color payoff is ridiculous. And a lot of color comes out. So you have to make sure that you tap off the excess of the brush so that you don't put too big of an amount on your eyes, because it's easier to add when you need to than to take away, because once you have a lot of color there, it's hard to fix the look. Okay, because you can never have enough highlighter, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Quadro palette, and I'm gonna use the top highlighter just to add a little bit more. Seychelles, I think it's called. Seychelles, something like that. Because you can never have enough glow, especially in the summer. Sometimes I just feel like I could bathe in highlighter. And next is MAC Fix Plus spray. This one is more for like the drier type of skin, because my skin is really dry. So I basically added just to give me more dewiness, more glow, to not look dry. And I'm waiting for this to dry right now, soaking in my skin. And I'm gonna add Makeup Revolution. This is a simple nude lipstick, just to add some color to my lips. You don't want to leave them dry. I'm gonna smudge it with my fingers because I don't want to have too much color on my lips, just a little bit to even up the tone. And because it's summer, in the summer I tend to wear more lip gloss than matte lipstick stuff. So I'm just gonna add this, I think it's L'Oreal. By the way, I turned it upside down, my bad. It's a lip gloss, and I really like the applicator. And I'm just gonna add a little bit and tap it out, just to give me even more glow. Obviously, I'm feeling myself because I did a couple little steps and I absolutely love the look. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I hope you enjoy this little makeup look. And I'll see you in my next video.